Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of his only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now let me get Jeremiah 28:8 to show the job and the assignment of a prophet. And a prophet just means to tell before. Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. See, the prophets didn't come talking all nice and sweet like Joel Osteen and T.D. Jakes. The prophet came talking against the country and against the president and against the ruler. They didn't come talking about peace this and we all gonna get along. Let me read that one more time. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. See, America is the greatest kingdom. They got the greatest military with 800 military bases out of the 840 in existence. America has 800. That's almost 100% of the military bases. They make all the guns, they make all the bombs, all the planes. See, that's why I say we prophesy against many countries of war. See, that's why you see World War III. World War III is talked about. Nuclear missiles is being talked about. Not just for fun. Iran has nuclear missile underground cities. They got a whole city full of nuclear missiles. See, the Lord prepared these things. Let me get that in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Verse 17, what is he talking about? No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. See, he talking about a weapon. He say, behold, this is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith, a blacksmith create swords, weapons. See, and bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. So he's saying, I created the blacksmith. I created the person that created the weapon. I created the person that created the nuclear missile, the atomic bomb. I created them. Then he say, I have created the waster to destroy. Talking about the weapon. Any weapon that's made to destroy, he created it. He taking credit. See, they think the nuclear missile is just for play. This is not a play game. This is dead serious. That's why he say no weapon. He talking about a weapon. He created the weapon to destroy. Let me get Sirach in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus 38. Salakia 39, chapter 39. Starting at 28, he say, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that sent them. See, the Lord created these spirits, these military governments. He created them. 29, it say fire. See, he created fire to destroy, to bring vengeance on his enemies, and hell and famine. See, the food shortage. When the grocery store closed, the Lord is doing that for vengeance on the wicked. And death, and all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30, it say teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. I'm gonna jump over to chapter 40, starting at verse 9. It say death and bloodshed, strife, the sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. Verse 10, these things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. See, the Lord brought the flood and destroyed everybody but 8 people. He's not this weak passive power that's gonna let you get away with anything you want to get away with. Now, let me contrast. This is what the prophets come and warn the people about, that the Lord, you should fear the Lord more than anything in your life. That's who you need to fear. Not no raggedy man who can't do nothing to you. Because the Lord created the spirits for vengeance. When you see somebody getting blasted, the Lord created that situation. That's not a situation for the righteous. The righteous don't put themselves in that situation. Now let's see what these pork chop eating pastors, let's see what they do. Now this is what a pork chop Joel Osteen lying pastor do. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 25. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 25. It say, when he speak fair, that meaning when he speak all nice and calm and sweet and trying to please everybody. When he speak fair, believe him not. For there are 7 abominations in his heart. See, that's why the message ain't gonna be received by the wicked, because they believe in the wicked. See, they believe in these people that's speaking fair and speaking nice, trying to please everybody. See, that's what the wicked do. Now Proverbs 28:1. Proverbs 28:1, it say, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. See, the righteous, they not coming weak. They not coming with no smiles. Let me get that in the Apocrypha. See, that's a trick by the devil. And this is what the devil is doing on the TV every day, all day. His false religion, he on TV using this strategy. It's called the love bombing. When you go to psychology, if you know anything about psychology, love bombing is when you use a fake smile and you give flattery and all these compliments and talking all nice. It's not about nice. It's a life and death situation. Not time to talk nice. The Sirach, the Apocrypha, Sirach Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 6. This is what the devil is doing on TV all day long with his politicians and with his religion. Verse 6, it say, if he have need of you, he will deceive you and he will smile upon you and put hope in you and speak to you fair and say, what do you want? See, that's what a devil gonna do. He gonna smile. What you need? I got you. What you want? See, that's what a red dragon will do. Now I'm gonna jump over to chapter 12 and really dig into this dragon. Now, chapter 12, verse 16, this is in the Ecclesiasticus. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. See, that's what these devils is doing, man. People don't understand who they are. See, they thinking they just I'm an individual, I'm just a man, I'm a human. No, you're not a human. You have a bloodline, you have a people that are hated. People are jealous of your people, and they want to get rid of you.